Shut up, Meg.
I'm Pickle Rick!
What's up, everybody? I guess the notification finally went out because I was sitting here like, y'all gonna tell anybody I'm streaming or what? So, guess y'all found it. Let me get the Twitch music. Let me figure out how to log into my phone and get the Twitch music started. Plug that in. So how are we doing today? I assume YouTube will send some sort of notification out at some point. But anyway. Hello, Chris. Hello, JSS. Okay, it looks like it didn't seem like the chat was working on the intro screen for some reason, but whatever. All right. So, as far as there possibly being a bug that I mentioned in the little thumb there, when we were running around and we were finding those, the various points of interest that had like massive crowds of zombies, I've been playing on hardened on a few other gameplays, and it's not like that. There's really only supposed to be like another 20 possibility of another, say, 20% zombies, not 2 or 3 times as many. So we're going to see if that persists, and if it does, then we may have to restart. Because that seems like a weird bug. Because I've tried a bunch of other, oh, there I am, or we are. Like I said, I've tried a bunch of other saves on hardened, and they were fine. So, don't know. But anyway, let's see what we got here. Where are we? What do we have on us? Wow, we don't have much on us, do we? Oh, we have a sledgehammer. That's good. Okay, so we got a bunch of loot. Guess let's get back to base. Let's give it the game some volume. There we go. Guess let's get back to base and let me see what we're gonna do. Maybe hit a trader and then we're gonna go find loot. So we need loot. We obviously need a better gun. Shotguns aren't bad, but they're loud and slow. Keep that sledgehammer around. Do I have a flashlight? Yeah, I do. That loot thing's not there. Let's see what we got over here. Okay, they're spawning in down there. Good, you can stay down there. Bandages. Bandages. I'd rather have a gray one. And bandages. Loot. Well, did we just finish a loot run? I know we hit some bandits up. Remember that. Sorry, we did make a door. What do we have for storage in here? Tent City. Alright, cool. Can work with that. Let's see what we got here. Let's sort. We'll hit the trader, and then we're going to go figure out where we need to go for guns. Alright, glasses. Can't rip that, but I can sell it. Don't need a knife, so I can... Oh, wait a minute. No, put that over there. Butthead. Butthead. Gonna have to make a garage door soon. Oh yeah, and you can leave the lights on in your vehicles. It doesn't, like... Oh, that's a riot. We have a riot jacket? It doesn't, like, mess up batteries or anything. There we go. Sell that. What is... I feel like something is wrong with the chat plugin. Hold on a second. Which one is this looking at? Well, it's looking at the right one. Okay. Let me see here. Let me do a test little... Like, I don't think this is working. Why isn't chat updating? Hold on a second. Let me redo something here, because something's wrong with my chat plugin. Let's remove crash. Oh yeah, it just crashed. That would explain it. Alright, let me restart that. Like, I thought something was acting weird. Oh, good lord. Hey, now it sees stuff. Oh, wow, look, there's all these people chatting that I haven't seen. What the French toast, man. Sorry, everybody. Chat was totally stuffed. Now it should work. Hey, Franco's here. It's at TJ in Tennessee, looks like. Howdy. Sorry that I didn't see you. I don't know why chat's not working. Let me see if it's working now. Hey, I think it's actually working now. Cannot cheer in your own chat. I'm not trying to. Let's chat that. That's working. Alright, I think we're better now. Anyway, what's up, folks? Sorry. Hey, that's working. There we go. I can see the eyes. Alright, good. What are we doing here? No food in there. Oh, that's right. That's my... Oh, we got stuff. Okay. Alright, good. That would explain why I wasn't really seeing much earlier. Do we have a toolbox yet? We don't. Sorry, let's just stuff that in there. Drop that. Didn't mean to. Put that there. Read it. Already have it, apparently. Bullets. Money. We do have a wallet. We don't have a medical. Oh, yeah, we do have a med bag. Nice. Okay. Cool if you could put firefighter pants in your med bag. We'll save those. Might be useful. We're gonna have to do that. That's all the loot. That. I got the bag outside. Yep. Alright, so there's all our loot. And we got some of our benches set up, or is that all of them? Okay, we got all our benches. We don't have any lights. Okay, what do we have in here? We have a big bag with nothing in it. Good. Oh, we have a military case. Even better. I feel like eventually I'm going to want to store my guns. Yeah, we'll just put them here. Put the guns by the door. Military crate. Alright, let's take this duffel bag. Just for ease of transportation, since we're just going across the room. Like I said, I am limiting myself to like the bags and bags thing. 2 yellow bags, which are going to get moved down there. And then a med bag can be loose, and then one case can be loose. I'm not going to be stacking stacks on stacks and stacks. Alright. Do we have any guns? What are we selling here? We're going to sell that. We'll sell that for now. Sell that. Guess we'll hold on to that, so I know I got another one. That we're going to keep. This we should keep. Yeah, actually, one of these dry bags is going to have to be for like my normal carry stuff, so that should probably just be this one. I'm going to trade out the armor as well. I don't need full-on armor right now. We're not going into overly difficult places, and I could use the extra storage. Okay, so we don't need that. We'll leave that behind for now. Don't need that. So this bag, which is going to sit here, will be for our carry stuff. Like, keep the mask with us, keep our lockpicks in there, bolt cutters. Oh, we do have snips as well. Perfect. So we can go through locks and stuff. Okay. So that'll sit there. Okay, you don't need that. That there. What's in here? Oh, I got stuff in here. Just the axe. Definitely want to keep that, because that's a good jacket. What am I wearing now? What is she's too red. Let's put the black jacket on her. Let's just put this stuff up here. Let's put that there. I like that better. There. Oh, we have a light. Let's just put that right in there. We'll put this light in the house here real quick. These riot jacket go there. This go there. Place this. The middle's fine. And since these batteries don't go dead on these, well, they don't even take batteries. I'm assuming they will eventually, but for now, no. Close, close. It's kind of close, I guess. Okay, so let's carry our water in here for now. We'll clean that. What's in here? More water stuff. I don't have a source of water here. There's a pond nearby. There's a lot of stuff to sort out here. Alright, that's our cell bag. I have no use for 300. We might be able to actually find that eventually. Put food up here. We'll hold that there. We're going to sell the 45. Over there. Black military. Oh, good. I can put different pants on. Let's put that there. That there. That can actually go up there. 9mm can stay out. Put go eating a vest. Pants. Paramedic pants can go over there. This can go over there. Alright, we can sell those. We're going to sell the turret for now. Don't necessarily have to have it on a single player run, but we will build a turret later. This on the best. I can go over here. Oh, good Lord. Sell that. Sell that. Sell that. Sell. That's empty. Sell that. Sell that. Try that again. Sell that. Gloves. Sell the other gloves. Sell the knives. Keep the bolt cutters. Make sure. Alright. Rest of this can go here. I have snips on me, so those snips can stay. We need to find like toolboxes and storage stuff along the way, but our primary here is goods. Just so we can get slightly better prepared. That's clear, everything's clear. Alright. We have a duffel bag with stuff we want to sell. Selling any of that? No. Nothing over here. Are we selling anything in here? Yes. Sell that. We're going to sell this junk. Another wallet. More whiskey. We'll keep the rocks. Sell the water. We'll keep the water purification tablets until we get a little more established with water. Do not need the machete. Don't need those pants. Don't need those shoes. Stack the phones. Not going to get a super amount of money out of this run, but we'll get something. I already got a fishing rod. We can sell that one. I need to carry a crowbar. A couple things do require a crowbar. Stick some of the extra food in here. That there. We're going to cook that water and put that there. Actually, I guess we'll put the bottled water up there. Let's sell. We're going to sell the knife. Keep the axe. Eat the food. We don't need to eat the food yet. We'll take it with us to eat. We got to sell that. Okay. More stuff to sell. Sell that. Sell that. Eyes are starting to water. I should probably blink. What's up, Cotton, about it? Yeah, look away. Scruff, new to this. Can you say a bit more about what you're doing? Alright. Sorry about that. Saw that. This is an island-esque thing, you know, borders and stuff, that was nuked. Not all the bombs went off. Some sort of weird and radiated virusy infestation thing is happening, turning everybody into zombie-like things. Some people have mutated big, and you're trying to figure out what's going on, maybe get out of here, solve the mystery, etc. They're still working on adding more of the lore, but that's kind of the gist of it. I'm not going to be making guns. What's in here? Let's sell the paramedic pants. We got other pants already. Definitely sell the flare gun. No use for concrete. So basically, it's almost like a chill version of Scum. That's what most people are kind of comparing it to. Get in there, get things done. It's good money for those. Let me split this. Can I split this stack in here? I can't. Where'd that other one? That's in there. Take both of these. I'm going to sell one of the stacks. Okay. Mr. S, what's up? I appreciate you saying hi, even if it's only for a moment. Oh, we have 2 doors. We need another door. Well, really need another door. What does it need for that? Besides a generator. Like, yeah, there's no point in building a garage. Well, I mean, I guess it would help make things more secure, but we need a generator and some wire. We're not quite there yet. We'll just stick to the doors. Alright. Let's run up to the trader. And let's see. We're at that house. What is that? Scavenger sack. I guess we went down there at some point. Let's go to... Nah, let's go to this trader. Then we'll probably come up... Maybe we'll clear out that lot up there. I do believe that actually has some boom boom in it. Oops. Blue X. Yeah, I guess along the way we can see if the POIs are super crowded, like they're still bugged out, or if it looks like a normal amount of puppets or zombies. Like that looks as it should. Okay. Maybe that was just a little temporary bug thing. But we'll keep checking. Careful flying over this hill. You will, if you're fast enough, I'm pretty sure you can land in the trader. But I suppose depending on how you land, you might get stuck. What do we have in here? Okay. Where's my man at? Sometimes the wandering trader spawns right outside. Sometimes he's in... Dude just got out of the office. I feel you. There you are. Come here, buddy. And from what I can tell, the wandering trader and the random military truck trader, they pretty much carry the same inventory, from what I can tell. You do have a shotgun suppressor. Okay. Okay. Let's see how much money we can get out of you. Maybe we'll buy that for the shot. I don't know. I mean, as soon as we get one POI, I'll probably get something to replace the shotguns. I don't know that I'm not worried about. Oh, shit. Don't give them my wallet. Shit. Dumbass. Alright. Keeping that. Sell the machete. Fishing rod. Junk. All that stuff. And if there is stuff in stuff, it does... Like, see this bag? If you look, it says price 60, but then it has in parentheses 652. If I were to drag that over, it would, well, and he had enough money, it would give me everything. It would pay me for everything in the bag. Something that, I don't think Scum does that. Pretty sure you just lose everything. $35. 30 bucks. Got anything for $5? Just $5. Go, $5. Alright. So we still have money left over. How much money do we have in cash? 2,000 in cash. Not going to bother with the shotgun suppressor. How many rounds to 308 do we have? Not enough. Okay. Okay, yeah. So we're not buying anything from you. That has a makeshift muffler, and that's probably good enough for now. Alright. Go do your thing. We'll go over here. The wells are interesting because if you fill your bottle, it's dirty water and you gotta cook it. But if you drink from it, it seems okay. So I'm not sure what's up with that. Hey, Fama. Oh, I wanted to put the water in there. Oh, no, I have pills. Alright, let's take those out. So I'm going to try and sell those. The rest of that stays. That has a thing on it. But I'm not going to bother putting it on unless I absolutely need to. Let's see what we got over here. Let's put that back. What are you selling? Not what you're selling, buddy. It's what are you buying? Duffel bag. Our loot bag is empty. We'll call that $105. How much is this? 150. Of course it's 115. No, you just keep getting all my little stuff there. Ooh, wow, I got a lot. We got a lot of cash and charcoal. That's cool. Ooh, and gun. Wow. We got loot right there, because I don't make my own bullets. So that's all. Oh, wow, it's exactly 0 now. Okay, thank you. You got it. Let's go Blue Jays. Yeah, actually, I guess it's, ooh, getting towards the end of, like, baseball season and stuff. Oh. That's big loot. No loot down there. No loot in there. No more loot in here. Let's see. Let's move to or 1. Oh, that's $30. Okay, that'll work. There. Thank you. Hello. You got anything interesting as far as equipment goes? Where are you coming from, lady? What kind of business you running behind there? And how do I get involved? Man, he didn't have much cash on him at all. You got anything I would want to buy? How much is that little red dot? No, that's the holographic. Need a small red dot to put on the pistol. Alright. What do you got? At least we did a full run. If you can drain the traders of most of their money, you did alright. You know what I mean? Take that. We got cutters. Take that. That's empty. Alright, so that was a complete trader run. Guess we'll put the duffel bag in here, since we are limiting ourselves to bag-and-bag activities. Any other thing we'd be able to put in here is if I get a better case to put here, I'll put that bag here. And then like a small green case we put over there, and that's in a lunchbox. And an ammo can. Instead of tons of each, just kind of like one of each little thing. Kind of stuff that makes sense. Okay. Anyway. Let's go check this out. Actually, just follow the dirt road, leads right to it. How's this? And you gotta watch, because that wandering trader guy, he will be walking around on paths, and you might accidentally run him over. Basically, that just means he won't spawn in for a while, but he'll be back eventually. Just leave the lights on. Batteries don't drain. At least not yet. Have we been No, we haven't actually been here yet, have we? Oh, good. No, this is a nice, this is a good spot to clear. This has a balsa in it. So it should have guns up top and with the balsa. Sometimes you get NPCs out front that do some of the work for you. Oh, my Going back way. It's a little easier than dealing with everybody out front all at once. Gotta watch, because they'll come from all over the place in here. Just keep your ears open, as they say. I'll take a light for the base. Just still need to find that generator. Let's get a little stuff in there. So now we're going to start seeing more of them start to pile in. Batteries, good. Here comes one of them. Maybe. Do a little bit of running, try to attract them. There we go, somebody heard me. Are they outside yet? No, looks like, it sounds like there must be a bunch of people upstairs. Oh, there's a couple of them. Stamina build back up. Oh, except for that guy. Hate those guys. Alright, 3 shots out of the suppressor, and the muffler's still okay. Alright, cool. Right, what do we got here? And the sun's coming out. That'll make this a little easier. Sell that. Ooh, where's this floaty one? Oh, you're a ground dweller? Sometimes they pop, sometimes they don't. I don't even have an extra magazine for this shit. Okay, keep that in mind. What do you got? No? Alright. Move in a little more. Oh, there's a creeper on the floor right there, I think. Well, this is it. You just go in, run, because they can hear when you run. Appreciate the re-up there, someone. 2 years of buttons, absolutely. Oh, member for 24. Yeah, wow, 2 years. Like official. Here comes the skinny guy. Officially 2 years, huh? I appreciate everybody dealing with the derp for so long. Come on, I know you heard me. Oh, here comes one. Come on. So we got any good clothes while we're waiting for everybody else to wake up? Bandages, bandages. Different glasses. Every once in a while, you'll find some, like, high-tier clothing stuff in here, so always worth the check. Oops. Alright. When worst comes to worst, you just rip the clothing because you're going to need the bandages. And if you find antiseptic along the way, you get to do that. Oh no, that's right. There's no down here. You can do that and just all better bandages. Just rip all your clothing, folks. Where are you going? There you go. Hey, something just crashed somewhere. Alright. You just hang out there, buddy. I'm just gonna check these crates and just move on along. Poor guy. I already got a flashlight. Cool toolbox. Definitely need the toolbox at home. Okay, good. You, yeah. Okay. Anybody else? There's a skinny down there. Forget everything that's in here. Sup, Lorcan? And just as a reminder, everybody's name that you're seeing like the wrong name, that is YouTube, not anything with the channel. Sell those. I can drop them later if I don't need them. Wow, look at Skinny running. Woo! We got going on out there? There's a big guy. No bandits out front. Okay. This isn't like Scum where you can look around while you're searching. If you turn your head too much, you will lose your you will lose your focus. Put that there. Put that there. That's money. That's money. That's a couple bucks. I'm trying to carry around another sledgehammer, but I will refresh it. Oh, perfect. Alright, so now we have light and a source of electricity for the base. I don't always come into these top shops. I usually just go all the way upstairs for the good loot, but we're early on, so we need all the help we can get. Yay! What is that? Mama! Member for 60 months. Not quite 60 there, buddy, but close. But either way, I appreciate the donation there, bud. Always appreciated, of course. I made my own. There you go, boy. Cheers, man. I appreciate that. I can do it, too. Oh, a little hidden bag. More ripped clothing. Cool. Alright. I don't know if we have any gas at the house, but raiding a gas station is really easy. Well, easy. Not ultra easy, but you know. Usually in about 10 goofballs there. More scrap. I think I have a can opener with me, but we'll go ahead and that. Okay. Cowboy hat. Alright. Well, let's go upstairs. The other side. Or is it? Well, let's check this real quick. There, that's money. Money. You know what, I'll take this just in case we don't get much, but I'll drop it if we get better loot to replace it. Where is upstairs? It is. Actually, this is food? I feel like I thought there was a safe in here too. I can hear somebody moving around out here. I guess they're out. They must be outside or downstairs. That's not that much money. There's neither is that. Can I pick this yet? Yes. There. Well, I'll take a credit. It's a little more money towards the marksman, unless I happen to find it. See you later, Franco. Do your thing, buddy. Don't even worry about it. We will be here. Oh, I actually got ammo for the shotgun. Stuff to sell. Sell those. Start another stack there. What, this is searchable? No. Not every helicopter is searchable. Oh. Well. Okay. Let's put this here. This. Actually, hold on. As I'll reload it. Just in case shit goes down. Because when the shit goes down, you better be ready. Sorry. Ah. I don't have any extra mags for that, but it has a mag, and I have ammo. Okay. Might as well put the flashlight on there, grab a battery. Okay, no grips or anything. Definitely take ammo. Nothing on there, but that can be sold. That's beautiful. That we'll hold on to. Maybe sell it. Oh, that's... Why doesn't that go on there? Alright, well, I guess we'll save that. Key cards. More food. And our extra sledgehammer. Let's... Right there. So we'll keep carrying it until we find better loot. Forget if there's any loot over here. I don't think there is. Zombies can't climb ladders, so you're safe up here. That's not very useful. Click, click. I guess we'll see where big guy ends up and go back after him again. Of course, now that I drop down here, I pretty much have to just drop. Might as well reload. Probably shouldn't have dropped down here. The big guy should be just about vanquished. The rest of them are on the second floor. Where's big guy? Oh, he's upstairs. Coming back here, bud? Getting loud. There we go. Come on. Come on. No, 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 no. Out here. Run around. And he just ran back upstairs. But it does mean I can run down here and wait for him. Or go after him if he forgets I'm down here. So we'll wait for them to figure it out. Hey, come here. It's going to be one less horde. See how long it takes for him to figure out I am down here now. Hopefully the big guy's got some good loot on him. See if I can see him from down here. Maybe I can shoot up. Now they're just moving around. Okay. I run through. Maybe get their attention. Yep. Alright, here we go. Anybody else? Alright. Pull your pants up. Oh, okay, yeah, we're gonna put that down. Shit. We have all kinds of guns here. Alright. Actually, we just sold a freaking Vector magazine, didn't we? Oh, well. Alright, so we have sufficient amount of loot here. Oh, good. Always like getting more 308. That's pretty much full. Medical is medical. Yeah, I don't really have any room for that anywhere. Nothing on it. Alright, let's go ahead and reload. Alright, so that's all the big guy had on him. That's pretty much all of this looted. I don't think there's anything else here to loot. One boss and one special container. Alright. least we got some weapons. Let's get back to base, drop some of this stuff off, go get more guns. Might have another magazine for this at base, maybe. Where are we at? Where's base? Oh, base is behind us. Let's see. That's a radioactive zone over there, and there's a gas station there. Now let's hit a couple POIs on our way out. I set forget the project, not the blackjack or the hookers. Okay. And I guess you should always remember the hookers. They're people too. Couple houses. There's a lot of people here. Doesn't seem overly done, but definitely few. Go. He ran into the truck. And it counted. Alright, good, good. That's... Where's my map? Oh, we're all the way up here. Kind of went the wrong way. That's alright. Oh, they come running from far away. That gas station seems pretty normal as far as enemies. That's not drivable. So the spawn rate seems pretty good. Maybe it was just acting weird on our first playthrough. Or maybe if we drive past it again, it'll double load. Who are the Blue Jays? They are a baseball team. For Toronto. Put any loot in here? I don't think I did. Alright. Well, actually, let's... yeah. Let's keep some of our sellable stuff here. Don't have any magazines for that. I'd rather sell that. Not going to need the shotgun anymore. Might as well sell that. I'll just leave the ammo in it, because I don't ever really use shotguns or shotgun ammo. Sell that. We'll hold on to that. Sell that. Sell that. Hold on to that. Might as well just fill this up with a cell bag here real quick. Go there. Don't have a oneer to sell. There we go. Yes, I do. Actually, let's put spark plugs. Spark plugs are expensive. I don't know if they're used for something, that's why they're expensive, but they are pretty expensive for what they are. Alright, let's see what I have for weapons supplies in here. Let's put the generator down. How big is that? Not very big. A little more useful there for when the garage needs power. Okay. We have lights. Let's place those down. Where to go? I know we had at least one light. That's right. Yeah, we have one light, and we have the one light and a generator and the toolbox. I guess the toolbox we can just put out here. That would kind of make a little more sense. Probably put it there correctly. Alright. Tools. We can finally store extra tool stuff. Store that. Store that. Store that. That's not a tool. That's not a tool. That is a tool. That's a tool. That's kind of a tool. I guess I don't think it is. Okay. Let's get this stuff out of our bag so we don't have to keep going back in. And is there loot stuff in here or just our stuff? Water rope. That can go in there. Can opener stays. That stays. That rest that stays. A little low on water. Not a big deal. Any other tools? No. Okay. Ooh, a table. More stuff to sell. There. Oh, let's turn the bubble off for the generator. Alright. Someone will now... You're now an honorary Blue Jays fan. Does it work that easy? Spaghetti. More scrap cans, more bottles to sell. I don't know if you can break those down. I know you can those. That can. Can't do paper. I know you can with those. You can with that. Don't think you can break those down, but we'll find out. That's empty. Okay, this has just stuff we're carrying. Yes. 2 can openers. We'll stick that one in the fridge. Full stuff. There and there. Sell stuff. Sell that. Selling that. Move that down. Here. We're selling that and the ammo that's in it. We'll put that in the fridge. Oh no, we don't have a storage fridge yet. That's right. No. Okay. Now this, is that full? Not quite. Oh, this has a bunch of our tool stuff in it. Okay, okay. Alright, let's sell that. This we're not selling. I'll just throw that there for now. I'll sort out the tool stuff later. Sell. Keeping those. Toss that up there. We're keeping that. We'll sell that. Sell that. Keeping all this. That's all. That's our previous toolbox, basically. I have credits in here. Holy shit. What is that? Oh, look at all these drugs to sell. Nice. Let's read all these. Make sure I don't need one. Did I actually read that? No. Okay. More stuff to sell. I do. Those can go down there. That can go there. That can go there. Food. Oh, we have a lamp we can place. Storage. I don't have anything there. Oh, now I have at least one Molotov. So rocks can go into the... That's basically our hardware bag until I reorganize that. I'll probably do that this evening off stream just so y'all ain't sitting there like, anytime you're ready, brah. That there. That there. Tent. Read that. Need to find a lunchbox. Best place for that is going to be if we can find a like a food drop. Those usually come with at least one lunchbox. Nice. More furniture. I think I'll go ahead and make another Molotov. All this stuff. Compass, got a compass, but I'll keep an extra one because I may become less than breathing at some point, so let's save that one flashlight. Save that. Our wallet. This is all stuff we're going to sell. We're not going to sell this. Upgrade our tent city. Okay. Why don't we make that a sell tent? Sell. Keep that. I'll make some water. So we don't have... I did sell all the magazines for the Vector. That's alright. We're going to sell the Vector. Keep the MP. We'll sell the MP5. I'll keep the next one. There's nothing. Just a magazine. Anything on that? Okay. Sell tent. Okay, what else do we have on this that needs to go away? This needs to be put down somewhere. This needs to go spin. Okay. Let me turn the generator on. How much fuel does it have? Nothing. Nothing. Alright, so we're going to have to make sure we get fuel on the way back. Actually, I probably got fuel in the ambulance, but I ain't worried about it right now. Alright, now what do we have on us? I do want to make another Molotov. So I have something to throw at douchebags. Let's convert this water to better water. Blue, red, they go together. Gotta put the bins out. Yeah, I gotta put the bins out later. Actually remember to. I forgot to put the recycling out last week, so there's a whole lot of it there this week. Okay. And this is empty. This is not empty. This needs to go to our cell tent. Okay. This is appropriate. That does have a filter. It does. I have one filter. Huh? Ammo. I'm carrying all kinds of ammo, hoping I get upgrades to our current weapons that cannot be used for Molotovs. Not worried about shotgun show. Shotgun blast. We got that. We're gonna have to get another suppressor. We're gonna have to find weapons repair kits. I don't think I can make those yet, can I? Not yet. Eventually, I do believe I'll be able to. Okay. And jump. Alright. Alright, so we need more stuff. Make sure there's nobody around. They like to sneak up on the house from time to time. Okay. Let's see. Weren't we... How much ammo do I... I'd really like another magazine before I tackle that. So, why don't we go to the police station? Actually, why don't we go to a new police? Why don't we go someplace new? Let's stop hanging out local. Let's move out a little bit. What's another place around here that's good for loot? That's not here. Let's see. So, or we can just roam. What is that? That's one of the big cities. That requires all kinds of key cards. Oh, that's Bravo. That's military. We have no chance at military point of interests right now. That, however, may have a hidden cache in it. And what else? Locked safe. What is... Oh, that's one of the infected areas. Oh, we got a crashed military helicopter. Let's go to the crashed military helicopter. Oh, wait. No, wait. We have a food airdrop. We're going to that. See if we can get a lunchbox. Alright, cool. Yeah, that's going to be a little more important. Then we can maybe check out that one glitched. Okay, so that blue thing is now glitched. That's great. That means it's going to be showing up. Okay, it's not showing up on the hood. Sometimes when they glitch, they still show up on the hood. That is not. We can go. We're going to have to stop at a gas station and pick up gas for this and the little generator we got. Up here, a lot of times there's bandits at the end of this road. And they are really good at shooting the crap out of your vehicle. Nothing. But yeah, let's get this food drop. Where am I? Oh, whoa. Don't remind me, seriously. Oh, talking about that. Too early for Monday morning? It's always too early for Monday. Yeah, that's about right. For the amount of zombies down there, like that is spot on because it's got the helicopter. That is the police station. But we've already been to that one, so let's this way. Doo-be-doo-doo-doo-doo. Oh, nice. Sell that. Keep that. Keep that. Keep that. Quest for lunchbox is pretty much where we're at right now. Let me sort my bag out since I've been... Oh, no, they don't go there. They go there now. Yeah. that. This should be that. I only have one more of those. Alright. Let's make two of those. I'm not worried about the antiseptic ones at the moment. Freshen that stack. Let's put these here. Big ones there. Bandages. Got our rad pills. Yeah. Okay. Go ahead and make a couple of the better ones. How many we got? Yeah, let's do that. Okay. Fresh stacks. Alright. And what was in here? Nothing. Okay, we're good. Put out garbage on Sunday. Go get the trash pandas. Yeah, I put it out at night. Close the lid. There are a couple trash pandas around, but I don't mess with stuff too much. See how this gas station looks? Yeah, it looks fine for the amount of spawn that's showing up. So I think that earlier bug may have just been a temporary glitch, because the rest of this looks normal. Fresh pancake stacks. Ooh. Oh, there's a gas. Does that fit in that pack? Doesn't even fit in that pack. Right. So let's put that in there. That there. So we can move all our stuff to the truck. Pretty much the only time I'll put stuff in stuff is if I know I'm just turning around to put it in the truck, because like you would be able to do that. So that's gonna go here. That's gonna go here. And the rest of that can go there now. Where'd the rest of that stuff go? Did it all stack up that neatly? Oh, it just filled in all this. Okay. That have a does. Alright, good. So now I have an extra one of those. We'll put that in the van. Put that in the truck. We'll top this off. Apparently, AWS bug is still going around. Apparently, it was caused when two programs tried to update simultaneously. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if they hadn't sorted that out yet. That's seems kind of par for the course sometimes. Alright, good amount of fuel there. Oh, we have 4 repair kits, even better. I'll remember the fuel's in here. It's for topping off the generator once we get home. Bunch of Jack Daniels. I know what we're going to do with that. I don't know how many Molotovs you can carry. I don't know if it's 5 or 10. So let's make 4. There's 6. 4 more. There's 10. Now let's make 1 more and see if it'll stack, because it might not. No, I've always carried grenades around. Yeah, okay, 10 is the max. Alright, that's fine. That's fine. Alright. All this food stuff. Actually, you know what? The food, let's just put in a secure container for now. So that it's in its own little spot. there. Definitely pretty good on food. Damn. There. Still got some of those. Got that to eat when I get hungry next. That's going to be sold. Stick that up there. That was everything? Yeah. Okay. Now what we gotta do? Let's get rid of that. What is that? That's a big thing. What is that big thing? A resort town with stuff. Let's try this. See what's up with the resort town. Then we can always swim across the river to the trader that happens to be over there. Little steep. We'll be going round the mountain when we come. We'll be coming round the mountain when she comes. Babs is coming round the mountain. Gonna kick all the zombie ass. Coming round the mountain when Babs comes. What is this place? Hey everybody. Sledge out. Oh, now we are directly next to it. Okay. Subtlety? Nah. This is a gun store. Even better. Our stamina, save up. Can I interest you in some better car insurance? Guess not. How about you? How's your vehicle's warranty right now? Did he really hit me that hard that I lost like 60%? Holy crap. These guys are pissed. Is this drivable? Ooh, swing Cannabis. She's tired. So that, what happened? Let's put those in there. Alright. How we doing with stamina, girl? God damn. Huh. That is the only disadvantage of the sledgehammer. You have to take your time. There's a couple things here. Guns and drugs. Nice. And not drivable. Or lootable. Okay. Are you a glowy? Are you an acidic? You are not. Anything to search out here? See what kind of drugs we got. Okay. Let's see, I'll put that wallet down there so I don't confuse it. Oh, okay. Got sellable stuff. We can always drop that later. I mean, DNS is selecting the... Oh, yeah. Once the DNS goes down, that's a... Once the white pages goes down, nothing can find anything. Kind of expecting, like, more drug stuff in here. There's one med crate. There's another med crate. Maybe that's got something in it. Got anything to drink in here? She's getting thirsty. Oh, yeah, but not that. Where did I put that at? I got some in there. Yeah, let's put that there. That goes in there. But... And no. You get nothing! So there's no hidden access to the roof or any hidden caches or anything. Alright. Is there anybody lingering back here? There's those guys over there. They're doing their thing. We'll check for the good stuff up top first. And that's a negative, Ghost Rider. What's up, E-Font? I run Unbound. I have my Raspberry Pi runs Pi-hole and Unbound. It's funny when you go to, like, click on a link and you don't realize it's a, quote, sponsored link, and it's like, nope, can't go there. You're like, oh, right, yeah, it's all blocked. But it definitely helps some shit. That stack. All these miscellaneous cans. Let me eat that one. That's actual water. Oh. Did you shut Pi-hole to see? Oh. Didn't have to shut the Pi-hole up. I did find a slightly better gun. Oh, that doesn't... What? No, that wouldn't... Okay, whatever. Well, that worked a little differently, but okay. So we're going to need a mag for that. 45. Do I have any more? Oh, okay. I thought I had another thing of ammo at 45, but I must have dropped that off. Only two. Got that one. Got that one. I got that one. Ooh. Ooh. A locked door, huh? Not anymore. Oh, snap. We found the fucking backroom storage for the gun shop. Alright. Oh boy. Alright. We're about to get busy. What do we got here? MP5 mag. Definitely want to keep that. Don't have an MP5 at the moment, but I will. 9mm drum. Perfect. Let me take care of that right now. That's good, because now I got my big mag, and I have a backup 15. Alright. Good. Anything on that? Nope. I got my light back on that. Yep. It's loaded. It's good. Okay, let's go back here. We have a CR308 with a magazine. Hopefully we find a weapons repair kit while we're in here. Back in there. Not worried about that. Spec Ops carrier. Well, yes, I will take that. It has less slots, but it has better armor, so that's generally worth it. There we go. Let's slide this on over. Ooh, weapons repair kit. Thank you. Oh, not there for now. Hunter's jackets. I can just go in there. This can go on us. Nice. Drum mag can go there. I'll pull this here. Put that there. Don't have an ammo can yet. That's all right. Weapons repair kit. Where's that suppressor? Fix that. Fix that. Well, that's good. Don't have any grips or anything for recoil control. Nope. All right, that can go in there. All right. There's the first one. XP multiplier for first aid. Money. Charcoal tablets are basically just money at this point. I don't know that I've seen an infection happen. There's like hardly shit for chance for critical hits, but that's got a little more damage and an extra magazine, so we'll run that. Try this again. Unload. 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 Does not want to unload the ammo. Alright, alright. We'll put that up there. That will unload that ammo, because that actually works. That there. This 762. More 762. Standard body armor. That's good if you're like going in deep somewhere, but if not, then not even a concern. That sword, oh, we gotta reload that. Reload that. Why can't I reload it? Oh, because I grabbed the wrong gun. We'll go ahead and turn that light on. Reload that. Good. Okay. So now we have a loud loaded weapon. I have an idea. I don't know if it's a good one, but let's finish searching this. We're going to go back out there and look around. Oh my god. How do we want to do this? More ammo. Put that there. More medical stuff. Another MP5 magazine. Let's just put that there. Where'd that ammo? See, the ammo should have gone into the stack. I don't know if that's got anything in it, but now we need to make room for that bubba. That is 5 wide. Okay. One more. Mr. S is back. More stuff to carry. What do you got? You have a magazine. I'll just leave the magazine on you. Yeah, same with that. Just leave the magazine on it. Now we gotta figure out where to shove it. Rid of them. this stuff around. Clothing. This there. It's got a magazine in it. And an axe. I already have an axe. Doesn't sell for huge money, so we'll leave that. There's no second floor. No. Huh? And we're back over here. Are there any empty bottles? So I can put a little cheap suppressor. You need like a specific kind of. Oh, you can't make the suppressor here. You got to make it at the shop. There's a specific type of empty bottle that you can make a suppressor out of. It's kind of weird, but whatever. Alright. Oh, we are now full. So. Basically. There's a little house back here. We're going to kind of skip that because I don't have anywhere to put anything. We still have sellable stuff in here. Okay, so what are we going to keep? Oh, let me go on this side. I don't trust them guys. All right. So we're going to keep one of these. Sell, sell. Hold one to that. Sell. Sell, sell. We're going to keep that. So we'll sell both of those. Keeping one of them. We're selling that. Going to keep the 5.56. We're going to keep the MP5 mag and the MP5 drum mag. Selling those. We're going to sell that. That's the one. Mine is down here, right? Okay. See how much of this other sell stuff I can. Selling that. Sell that. Sell that. Sell that. Sell that. Sell that. Sell those. We're gonna put that there. We're gonna move this here. Move that up there. Put this here. May have to swim back. Well, I shouldn't have to swim back for this amount of stuff. That. No, can't put that in the Spec Ops carrier, of course. But nothing else wants to go up there either. I can do that. We're going to fill that up and make water out of it. That we're going to, let's put it there for now. Sell that. Two very specific things that you can put in the Spec Ops carrier. It's generally ammo and like magazine related stuff. I already have a can if I do. I don't need this. And I'm gonna sell that can opener. Yeah. Oh, what's in there? What costs more? That worth more. We don't really have room for the shotgun. We'll save that for the next go around. Do we have room for these spark plugs? Kinda do. What that? That'll fit in there too. Will that fit in that one? Fit in there. Alright, that's good enough. We're leaving behind a single shotgun. That's not a big deal. Alright. Booby. Bloody chats needing moderation. Why can't they grow up and act their age? Busy moderating another live stream, says Locke. That's cool. Moderate away. I didn't realize there's a line. I'm just cutting in front. I don't know what y'all are doing. Priorities. Pet the puppy. Alright. What do you have for us? Have that, that. Don't need that. It's 20, 20, 10. That's my wallet. My wallet. 33 bucks. Have that. And have that. Thank you. Please come again. Right. What are you? You're just a guy. I usually don't see the wandering trader here. I don't know that I've ever actually seen him here. I'll take this up. Sir. That. Okay, anything else? Decent on ammo. Still no little red dot, a mini red dot. For the pistol. Okay. What do you got? You got a ton of money. Take my guns. Okay. That was quick. Not worried about that body armor. That goes there. That gets saved. That's my wallet. This can go back where it's supposed to go. Might as well stick this up here. We're going to save those, I think. Shotgun ammo. Have it. 3 to 5. Knife. That. Blue it. That. Have the vest. That is an extra wallet. I have my post-it notes. Keeping the blades, keeping those for scrap. That's junk. Can I give you 1? Just to get rid of it. Okay. Trying to get rid of that. Saving that, saving that, saving that. Rather that stays. I think that's everything. Oh, we can sell all these charcoal tablets, get some more cash. I have coffee. I do have a little coffee left. Do not dissuade Blue Jays fans unless it means unless it upsets Fama. Then it's okay. Also, talk about tasty food a lot. I mean, if Fama's here, food will be discussed. 45. There. That's going. That's going. I don't have anything on that, right? That one, yeah, that one's going too. That's empty. Those. That's good. Pills. Charcoal. Charcoal. That, what, 10, 9, 180. Oh, come on, guy. 8. Those. Alright. Take all your money. I'm eating Pringles right now. They're kind of like food. Pringles aren't bad. They're not bad. 400 bucks. Not 400 bucks. These are what, 30 a piece? 20, I forget. 30. Boop. Alright, yeah, keep in mind your water purification tablets, you find a lot of them, and the charcoal, I guess you can get an infection. I haven't found one yet, so I just sell the charcoal for now. Let's get some credits in case we find our ice cream truck. Ooh, and a loot. Oh, and a level. That's a level 2. For $500, we're going to end up getting something that's only worth... Oh, hold on. How much money do I have? 10 credits, 5 grand. Let's get a couple more. Let's get 2 more. And that leaves us with 2 grand. That's good. I ain't worried about that, because that'll just give us something that's worth like $100 at best. Okay, let's just do it. Get one of them. See what kind of... Let's see what we're going to sell. I already have one of them. Alright. I guess we'll sell that to the next trader. That's usually it. Like, the tier... Yeah, I just leave the light on the gun since the battery doesn't go dead. Or not yet, anyway. Or at least doesn't go dead for a while. That's good. Pull that now. Does the pistol have on lights? I don't think it does. It doesn't. And the rifles don't have lights. You can only put range finders on them. I don't even have a scope on that thing yet. Phew. Okay. Oh, hold on. Oh, you can't fill bottles from the big water. That's right. There is a well around here somewhere. All the water bottles are full. Now we'll go over here and cook the water. Alright. That should stack in there. I have a bunch of water on me. Good, good. I'll drink that one next and probably just toss it. Oh yeah, looking for the truck. Where's the truck? Not even close, boss. Not even close. Alright. Let's see, where are we going next? Already hit that up. Let's see. Get rid of that marker. That's an infected zone. That's just there. No more airdrops yet. That's kind of a surprise. Let's see what this is. It's probably like a whole city. Or town, I should say. Oh yeah, we'll hit this house real quick to see what's in here. There's an airdrop coming in. Let's... Yeah, like I said, when you shoot them, sometimes they pop, sometimes they don't. Where's that guy? Ew, come here. I don't like you random buttheads roaming around. Alright, I guess we'll loot the house. We'll see what we got for a cargo drop. Any zombie... Oh, lunchbox. Sweet. Alright, we're going to be here for a second. Cram all this in there, and then we'll organize it. Actually, we can do that. Put that over here. There. And I have food in here. It's dirty water. Alright. Now we're set up the way I'm usually... Oh, wow, we have... I think we got enough MREs. Easy. Okay. Water. It's a little more water than I usually carry, but that's okay. Just throw that there for now. This up top so that I can access it quickly. That goes in there. Alright. Good stop. So we found one of the things we were looking for at drops. Doesn't mean we're not going to go to drops. I'm watching YouTube and listening on Twitch completely out of sync. Oh yeah. I can get a little weird. I do that sometimes. Too, like, kind of accidentally, and it's like, yeah, that's whatever. That's it for loot. Oh, no. There's going to be a little bit more here, but that's alright. Oh, well. But then when the quality is, not much loot, but good quality loot. Somebody just farted. Anything else around here? Alright. That pauses it. Give me a second. I'm going to go tinkle real quick. Oh. Might as well save so we don't... What's up, Wanuchu? Save that there. Welcome, Frankie. I don't know if I said hi to Frankie yet or not, just in case. Alright, where am I going again? Oh yeah, we're going over that town. Okay. Let's see what we got here. We have a whole lot. Our first concern is going to be bandits. That's right, no scope yet. That sucks. Is that even suppressed? Yeah, at least it's got a suppressor on it. Alright. Looks like mostly zombies over there. I don't think this is drivable. Well, I guess y'all can just hang out there. I ain't gonna bug you if I don't need to. There's a lot of them, aren't there? Probably shouldn't go in right on the center of town. Let me clear some of these guys out. Go around coming from one end. She's getting tired. Really tired. Goddamn. Alright, come here. I think you're the last one I gotta deal with. I mean, crap, we're right here. Let's see if there's anything good in here. I already killed half the guys watching it. Get a decent toolbox, maybe. Oh, shit. I heard somebody. Another small generator. Might be able to just sell that. I blew through my stack of bandits. I did. I have to make some more bandages here. Let's see. Right. That's good. Nails are useful. Alright, gonna have to kill those guys. Filing cabinet might be lootable. Ah, cool. May have to run these back to the truck. Like, that's not bad loot just for going there. Alright, let's put this in the truck, then we'll run across the street. See what's up in town. Dropping off furniture. Right. Make sure all our guns are loaded. 22. Okay. All actually getting low on 9mm. Holy crap. Okay. Alright. Oh, he fall down. Just like this. Whee! Does it sound like somebody's running towards me? Because they are. Scritchy, scratchy. It's definitely busy in here. Alright. All good. How much? We're doing pretty good on 308. Two of them? Two or three of them. Three. Oh, they stacked up nice. That's convenient. Actually, I'll use that. Guessing the good stuff's in the middle. Oh, there's something there too. All right. Wow, look at all that. All right, yeah, it's gonna take a little while. All right. Oh shit. No. Bad zombie. Very bad. Are the extra ones extra scary? They're just kind of hard to hit. Like, you kind of got to have an angle to hit them. They're not scary. They're just annoying. That's why I just hit them with the pistol. I ain't got to worry about it. If you want a game with a Dutch scenery, you should try Scum. Scum. Well, I've got a few games I'm looking at. But we gotta get going better with just general playing before I start adding more games, as it were. What's in here? Here's somebody close by. Nothing. Alright. Can't do much with that. I have to drop that to, I get too much loot because I'm not putting stuff in that bag. Like, I can transport a bag in a bag, but I'm not going to double stuff it, as it were. Ain't worth shit. Just let me check the damage on that axe. Let me try it for a second here. How much stun do you get with an axe compared to the sledge? There we go. First victim. Come here. That might be better than the sledge. quite as much damage, but it does stun them just enough. That you can kind of juggle them a little bit, like I've been doing. Okay. And it's a little bit of a faster swing. Yeah, I think we'll go with this. Because that, I was getting that, I don't know, like I remember it being a little quicker, but that might be in games where I have more skill. Yeah, like the sledgehammer, I would have worn out, been totally worn out on that third guy. Alright. So we'll kind of go around the outside-ish, clear who we see. And then we'll go in towards the center for the big stuff. Where are we at? 41? That's fine. What was that? Give a toast. Oh, yeah. Alright. Do we have any coffee left? Well, I'll toast you to coffee, and then I'll toast you the sliver of nicotine juice I have left. But cheers, everybody. Appreciate you hanging out. Relatively chill stream. Might as well save while we're here. Yeah. What was that? Why can't I see which one that was? Oh, and a stretch. Okay, yeah. Everybody give a stretch. You know you need to. Oh. You know you've been sitting here. Oh, all right. Thank you for that, Mr. S. I probably got 2 puffs left on that. That'll be fine. All right, go back in here. Figure if we clear most of the outside out, that'll just make going inside a lot easier because we'll be a lot less likely to get jumped. Actual water. Okay. May have to run back to the truck to drop some of this off once we get into the center. I may push into the center a little early here. Let's see. We'll see what we got left out here. Got anything with water in it? We got some grumbling ass zombies. Ooh, okay. All right, let's start with you. All right. Bit of scrap right there. Don't actually need scrap, so we'll let that lie. You don't care? Okay. You're not worried about me? I'm not worried about you. That was weird. We got 19, that's fine. More ammo that I will never use. And there's the big house, or the big building, which I feel like that's going to have loot in it. Ooh. Got loot in her. Okay. Some bunch of dudes stuck on the wall. Definitely need 9mm. Huh. Oh, there's a bunch of big buildings. All right. Well, let's see what we find in them. Oh, we have a basement. Okay. I guess we'll start down there. Another med bag. That's cool. Actually, I'll just put the bag in the bag. That's basically the same as just squishing two bags into each other. That's not a big deal. Vaults. Okay. Cool. There's our big high tier crate. That's usually the big one that you find in. Oh, yeah. And alright, come on, it's a bag in a bag. Just roll it up, stick it in that bag. Put this here. And we have an ammo can. That is useful. Okay. Well, that stays out. Keep it like that. Ammo up here. That goes in there. Briefcase. Ooh, what do we got in the briefcase? Jack shite. Ooh, high tier loot again. Yeah, if you see these little rubber 55-gallon drums buried, come on. Or not, you know, wherever you find them, they, that's weird. They, ooh. They usually have some sort of good loot in them. Alright, so we got somebody breathing hard outside. Oh, another crunched up bag in a bag. Okay. Pools. Yeah, that's up there. Eat that. Eat it. Sell that. Is that a pile? No. Alright, that's cool. Good start. Let's see what this tent out here has in it, I guess. Figure out who's all breathing all hard and shit. Let's see if there's anything good in these now that we've checked down there. It's sellable. Don't really need to break those down anymore. You can break down electronic stuff to get like RAM sticks out of them for certain electronic projects. But I'm pretty good on that right now. Not getting there. Okay. Use it up. Look at this guy. Oh, there's a couple of them. Hey, you're a tough asshole. Damn. Oh, there's a boss. Okay. You stay there. Guess I should have figured it'd be a boss. I think he sees me. They usually don't move too much until they see you, and then they just start lumbering after you. Is this door open? Anybody coming for me? No? Okay. Do this quick. Not that quick. Get inside. Oh, I was hoping we could get on the roof. And I'm thirsty. I'll actually drop Never even seen that scope. I think that's like for a Mosin or something. Ah, red dot. Why can't my red dot go on there? That's where they go. I guess it's going on that. Oh no, there's red dot and then there's a small red dot. That's right. A barrel full of lube and you're wondering why there's heavy breathing from the zombies. Well, 12 slots, 12 slots. It was only after I shot the third zombie that I started to wonder why they were carrying bags of candy and ringing my doorbell. Mosin again. What are we doing here? Not a bad weapon, just... Actually, it's the first one I found in the game. There we go. Huh? Yeah, I think we're going to have to make a decision because we're running into lack of storage space and we still have the boss to kill. He usually has at least 2 good weapons on him. There's money. Oh, he's a popper. Shit. Okay, let's see what's in these tents. Somebody's running for me. Oh, this is like army stuff. Surprised he's not hanging out a little closer over here, but whatever. Yeah. That doesn't run, does it? Nope. Yeah, these guys all got high hit points, so they're guard. When you get the high hit point one, that means they're guarding good stuff, good-ish stuff. Yeah. I think we are glitching out on our game right now. I'm gonna have to check once we get out of here. I think my quick drops are stuck again. Seems like that happens every once in a while. You can't change them out. It's everything that's there. I already looked in here, right? Yeah. Okay. How many hit points you got there, big fella? Ooh, Western Monster. check something here. Aiming sensitivity. That's got to come down. Scope sensitivity. It definitely has to come down. I feel like someone's very close. Oh, I missed a pick thing. Oops. I feel like I should attract him off of the top of that so that it doesn't turn into a weird unlootable thing. That's a big fella. A little lower. A little lower. Are you stuck, dude? You are stuck. Well, I should be able to loot you from there. Wow, that is too tight. Holy moly. Anybody got a problem? Yeah. Oh, you couldn't kid me. Boss has a couple bucks on him. Really. All right, there's another medical shelf on the other side we got to go back and get. That was in one of the things that I missed. And this ambo isn't drivable either. No. There's a skinny. Bigger bandages. Did I grab it? Yeah. I don't know that there's going to be a whole lot more high tier loot in here. I guess we'll walk around till we're like full. See what other buildings are in here. Shop Smart. Shop S Smart. I feel like there might be another boss guy near S Smart. Isn't there an S Smart manager somewhere? I don't know if that's this town or another town. There's a lot of people over there. Seeing any managers specifically, and I think we're good on food, so let's see what some of these other big buildings got for us first. Did we go into this one? This looks like the police station. And we're thirsty again. Oh, we are really thirsty again. Okay, hold on, girl. a bad place to move into. A lot of places in here are like, they're set up nice for like if you want to move in, but most of the places that are nice to move in, you need like a squad because it's just too big. You subscribed on Twitch, but it isn't the same. Yeah, subscriptions are weird. MacVision 3D reached a 3-hour stream, or 3-stream streak. Nice. Appreciate that. Ooh, another light for the house. That's everything that's up. Oh, no. Hulk smash. Need to find a little toolbox. What's everything in here? Yeah. Well, everything up there, I should say. Sleeping bag, that's cool. Stick that in the truck. Yeah, we're pretty much full for the rest. So we already hit the high tier spot in town. We got the boss and his big, what do you have, 50 bucks on him? What a dorky boss. I'll call and complain. You gotta squint your eyes until you can see a sliver, then you'll see green. Then you'll see all the monsters. Hurry up, hurry up. I can hear somebody nearby. You can't take your little F symbol off the object you're searching or it'll stop the search. Which, obviously, in some situations, that's a good thing. Okay, bigger container. Not much bigger, but bigger. Save that container. On principal reasons, I don't want to give people my payment details. Also, for some reason, I'm unable to receive a gifted membership. Usually, if you're unable to receive the gifted membership, it's because you're using your, like, brand account thing that is not eligible for memberships for some reason. Search it before he gets here. That is a ton of stuff. There, I need that. Thank you. There. Fishing rod went there. Where'd the axe go? Is that just on the ground? No. It's just bags of bags, which is fine. Oh, there's the other. Can't remember if we have a sledgehammer at the house. But I'd rather have the axe right now. This dry bag, that's empty. Dry bag's empty. Those crumbled up are about the size of a golf ball, so we can stick that in there. Crumble that up into that bag. See if this guy wants to run in here. Alright. Get the fresh sword. There's a ladder. Can't go wrong with a ladder. shit up here. What's up, man? Rip off. That weird thing Unreal does with the shadows sometimes. What's over here? Here's somebody. Don't see them. Probably a crawler. It's getting dark again. There's one thing, the day-night cycle on this game is, like, very fast. You can't adjust it, like, once you've started your playthrough. I was going to extend it, but it's kind of where we're at. The bar. Bar might have a safe. Luggage might... Oh, it's already in there? Well, then why didn't I search that? Very least might be able to find some freaking money. Okay. And some XP. That's right. That's pretty good for that town. Bosses defeated, special containers looted. Alright. I ain't worried about the rest of the town because we're full. Just gotta get back up the hill. Alright. Ooh, another cargo. Oh, we had a cargo drop before. What do we have out there? We have a military drop there. Okay. How much of this stuff can we fit in here? Bag of bags can go into the bag. That's fine. Axe there. And as far as containers, once it's in a vehicle, like, you can fit a lot of bags in a vehicle, you know what I'm saying? So, like, when I'm just stuffing bags and bags and bags in the truck, that's just because, like, that's how that works. You can fit a shitload of bags in any vehicle, so... Especially an ambulance. Like, you're not going to be limited to, what, a couple bags that fit, you know? We already have that one can go there until we get a toolbox. So there's going to be a big old cell there. The rest of that we can sort out when we get home. We're going to end up stopping by the trader after... There he is. After that big guy. I still have a scope. I got more zoom on my AK than I do my sniper rifle. Alright, where's he dropping stuff? Another military drop. Ooh, and a food drop. Where are we at? We're all the way over there, so we're going to have to come back, go across the bridge. rid of the blue thing. We'll hit that one first. Then we'll hit these two. We may have to stop by the house to drop stuff off before we hit the trader. Alright, let's hit those up. So from here I need to go east, southeast. Alright. Got a little more. Wouldn't mind finding a slightly different ride, but this one does alright. Just wouldn't mind something a little faster. There's a lot of running involved. Oh, in most of your survival games, you're running all over the place until you get a vehicle. But even then, you're going to be running for looting and running back and forth. Whee! Oh. We're good. Why is there... Oh, I'm on the wrong bridge, son of a bitch. They're gonna fuck my ambulance all up. I'm actually stuck on them. Excuse me. I saw this bridge in the distance. I was like, yeah, there it is. Wait a minute. Something looks wrong. I was like, where's the trader at? Yeah, we are definitely a little off here. Okay. Wrong bridge. Sucks, yeah, I had to run over all those zombies, and that messes up your, that's the one thing that actually messes your truck up. Bullets and zombies. No sirens on the ambulance. Just a horn. And that attracts everybody. Other bridge. Oh yeah, I gotta reload because my quick bar is messed up. So when you drag stuff to your quick bar in the bottom, it's supposed to, like, you know, put something there. But if it runs out, a lot of times it glitches. And you can't get it to, like, refill. Because, like, right now, every time I hit my, my quick patch button, like, nothing happens. Notice that's been happening with these after a little while as well. So I think what we're going to do, so I can fix that. Let's load back in so I can fix that. Guys, yes, that's one thing that is kind of like Scum. Something's broke, relog. Yeah, like see how now 6 is empty? It's because there wasn't anything there, but it was stuck thinking there was. Okay, should be better. Around day 7. Probably go for about another hour. And I'm gonna go get my stuff done. Busy zone. At the truck stop. Oh, that's a whole other town. Whoa, whoa. Did I just see a million zombies, or is that just... Oh, that's just junk. Where are we at? Oh, that's a big old radioactive city. Okay. Trying not to attract all those happy folks. Where is the thing at? Oh, it's over that hill. Great. More damage to the ambulance. Asshole. Why does it sound like there's no suppressor on that? I was wondering if he was going to come up looking for me. He did. Oh, there's another one. Oh, there's another ones. The suppressor's bugged or something. So I switched them. I forget where that guy. There's usually 4. Where'd that guy get? There it is. Where's the 4th one? I forget where that guy that was running. I forget where I shot him. He was down here somewhere. Kind of get hard to see in the grass because they blend in with like the flowers and stuff. And I'll grab scrap while we're here. I don't know where the 4th one is, but maybe there are only 3. Kind of weird. Where was he? He was down here somewhere, wasn't he? Maybe not. Unless I already got everybody. Ooh. Very useful. Well, there's just trash bags, like, there. Like, this is where we empty our trash now. Alright, I guess that's just those guys. Don't scare anybody else out of hiding. He's stuck in a tree or something. It's not. Alright. Shoot at my truck, I shoot at your head. Where's that drop? I kind of feel like you should be able to see it from here. It's over here. Yeah. I guess it's right in the middle of that slide. I don't know where it is. Well, it's stuck in the air. Not on top of a rock. Where'd it go? Oh, son of a... Since I reloaded to fix... One of them guys. Since I reloaded to fix the thing, it cleared out all our drops. So there goes that. But it left my marker because markers are persistent. Perfect. So all our cargo drops are gone. Alright. Oh shit. Well, there's the fourth guy. Trying to burglarize my shit, I guess. Where'd he go? Rolling down the hill? Alright. Okay, so no more cargo drops, because we fixed the thing. Well, why don't we go, let's see what this house is. Then we'll hit that, and then we'll go home. Let's see what we got. More people with guns. Just keep moving, duck and weave, duck and weave. Far away. And that's them. Alright, can't see with that. Here comes somebody. More tables. Take a little more scrappy dappy do. And are you good guys or bad guys? You are bad guys. Oh wow, they actually took care of the zombies too. Usually don't do that. Now they're probably looking in my direction. We'll just go this way. Where'd they go? Oh no, they're still. Well, they're all there. I don't know what the hell they think they're protecting. Unless that chopper is searchable. Where'd the other guy go? Oh, there he is. Ooh, okay. Put that in there. That in our wallet. Oh. Nice place for a tree, really. Well, I guess we'll go over there see what they think's so important. Grab some bandages. Anything to eat or drink in here before we go kill them? I mean, consult with them. Ooh, a battle ready clock. Just gotta find one. Two, should be two over there. So they're usually in groups of 4 or more. There's one more. There's another one. Okay. Oh, right. I don't have a freaking scope. Keep forgetting that little banger there. Oh, he's only got 21 health left. Oh, yeah, he's a one shot. Ah, cool. More Molotovs. I haven't really started using them much yet. Bones. Your good stuff. Where's Mouse? He'd appreciate that. Literally ran right into a searchable. Oh god. Oop. It's fine. Yeah, because I keep all my medical crates next to my silo. Alright, is there anything else here? Yes, there is actually. I get a little toolbox. That would be really useful. I cannot. Where the hell do we park? Started going that way. We saw this. I don't even know where we parked now. Shit. Let's go up high. A little higher. Up the hill, lady. Come on, you can do it. Ain't that frickin' steep. Just high enough to figure out where the truck is. I'm not paying it. Oh, there it is. Yeah, I should be able to slide down that. Save a little bit of time. That's fixed. Can I get that? See, isn't this where I was trying to get to? This is empty, I believe. Yeah. Should be. Strange house. Stop by my place or something? Scrap. And we were ultimately headed to this. And that one's broken down. Okay. Good, good. Ooh. Alright, now, God, I gotta find a scope. A lot of dudes down there. Alright, we're gonna be busy for a minute here. Get some of these outskirters with my sword. How much 7.62 I got? A decent amount. But I also have a lot of 308s. And the bats. Coming at me, bro? Oh, there's a popper. Or is that the popper? Acidic undead. Acidic undead. Oh, yeah, you guys want to do that? That's cool. I'll take care of y'all in a minute then. Cool. Ooh. Fire! Oh, shit. As soon as I saw he was freaking acidic. Oh, shit. Wrong button. Oh, they're mad. Oh, damn it. Fuck. I knew I shouldn't have taken them all on at the same time. Alright, let's respawn at our house. Alright. And I forget where we were. We can go back and get our stuff. I can remember where we were. We were around there. We are now up here. Okay. See what we can do here. Anything in there? No. Go get our stuff. Don't need that knife. Take that axe. Anything else is in here? Nothing in there. Take some medical stuff with us. What's up, Liz? How are you? Check out the books. Okay. See if we can get some more bandages to take with us. I'm assuming the box will be there because it's supposed to be there with your stuff. So I guess we will see. Take the machete. Oh, somewhere in here I have like a GPS. I thought I still had a GPS and a compass extra. Let's see all these. I already got a thing on my head. 2 bandages. I had more stuff in here. I guess a lot of it's in the truck too. Nothing in there. It's just a shirt. Let me just take that for rags. Knife. Dang, I could have. I gotta put money down that we had an extra compass. That's why I sold the other one. Huh. Alright. Don't really have any weapons I can take. I'll take the machete. That'd probably be good for now. Get me in there. We're only down to a few of them. Hopefully they haven't respawned. Alright. Let's see. I know that north is that way, so this should be south. Which means we should see the big supermarket over the hill. And I'm sure if we relog, it'll wipe out our save box, if the save box is there. I don't know how long it's supposed to stay, but it is supposed to be a save box, like a loot box. You know, go get all your stuff back. I have tested it on hardened, and it worked last time. That's radioactive, I believe. And it's one of those, like, worst case scenario, like the ambulance is still going to be there, so we're not going to lose our ride. Be pretty much in this direction. Like, it's going to be a minute, but it's in this direction. Let me save a different save than whatever our last auto save was. Just in case this isn't here like it should be, because sometimes it's not. We can at least pull a save. I have it saved like every 10-ish minutes. Like, we're probably still at the place, but I'd rather recover my stuff if it didn't glitch out. Because I have had it glitch out a couple times before. All these guys should be spawned back in. Or actually, maybe not, because I didn't reload the game. We'll see. Already cleared that. Any other thing I can think of why it didn't work last time is maybe you have to have GPS and stuff when you... Oh, no, there we go. Okay. There. Oh, I can't put a jacket inside itself. That does make sense. Oh, no, I didn't want to rip that. That's fine. Big stuff over. Weapons are important. I think I have an extra Molotov in one of my packs. Ooh, don't rip clothing yet. What's in there? Oh, there's nothing in there. Okay. Got no pants, Lieutenant Dan. Where'd your pants go? What's in here? What's that? Oh, I shouldn't have ripped that. That was like one of my extras. Oh, well. We will find more. Now I don't have any gloves. I accidentally ripped them up. That's okay. Food. There. Did I go in there? It's down there. Back here. Put the bandages there that I was a little too slow to hit. Like, just ain't got much radiation stuff left. Put that there. Okay, well that works. Good. Hey girl. You gave it your best. Oh look, looks like I killed most of them. Probably killed them in that last swing, but one of them got to me. Right. Come here, you ass clowns. So, mental note, taking on like 6 or 7 at once is not the best idea, especially if there's an acidic one in there that blows up on you and knocks your health down to fucking dick, and then the radiation gets you and takes the rest of the way down. Alright. It's a drone. Yeah, we're just droning it. I mean, they kind of set it up that way because, like, here's my view, but then I can scroll it out, scroll it back in. So yeah, it is kind of like you're being followed like a drone. Anything else useful? Spiky, ouchy stuff. So there's usually a medical thing, like near a tent. Can't drive that. That's a shame. Sometimes there's stuff sitting against the fences. Ooh, acidic undead. Popper. There. Another 8K. I'll take that. Sell. Tool stuff. Face mask. Face mask is $20. That's $20 a block. That's a good. That's good money. That was me. That's empty. What's that? Vault. Is there stuff in the vicinity? Yeah, let's just drop that. Okay. Yeah, there's the truck. What the hell were we doing? Oh, we were coming down to get that abandoned camp. That's right. There's... Can't see anything else, even though I have my GPS on. Like, I can't see where it's, like, red infected. I guess that's another bug. So some of this stuff is working with GPS, some of it isn't. Okie dokie. Alright, we don't need that. Why don't we get back to the house, turn stuff in, we'll hit the trader, and we'll see where we're at. How's the truck going? Oh, 45%. So. Big Clive, what's up, buddy? The weather on this game engine is amazing. Like, obviously the graphics are a little, yeah, simplified, which doesn't bother me at all. But the rain and the weather effects are, they pretty much left them as unreal, like as they would be in a good game, and it's really nice. Why don't we take the long way around, see if we can find a vehicle. Another vehicle. Anything down there? Oh, and my view is also tied to my horn, that's why it keeps going that. That's the prison. As I say, that's radioactive. Gotta watch that. There's the Warner Brothers water tower. No idea what that is. Is that a police station? What is that? Where are we? I don't even have that on the marker yet. Alright, let's go see what this is. See if that helicopter's lootable. Come here. Oh, this is a fire station. Okay. Oh, I got some of those stacked somewhere. Tools. Getting pretty full again. What's in here? Like money and key cards or something? Another thing. Another one. Alright. Need tents for our tent city. Need cans for scrap. Guessing there's going to be guns in here. That's just the axe. Hey, buddy. I'm trying to get sneaky. Butthead. Break it open. Ba-doop-ba-doop-boo. I did shred my last extra jacket, and we have cargo drops coming in. That's good. That's money. There are multiple reports of fire in the city and the dead coming back from your mom. Couple spots for fire axes in here. Tools. Do-do-do-do. Oh, another toolbox. Or a toolbox. Need it. More lights. Wire. Really have room for that. It's okay. So I hear somebody running. Not worried about that. Let's see our way to the roof. Guessing there's nothing up there. Oh yeah. Where's the truck? There it is. No vehicles. So we're heading the right direction here. Should be the right way. Yep, come up here, take our next left. One's smacking that other one in the ass. That's funny. Poor bears getting their asses kicked. Oh well. That is not a drivable. Yeah, it's worth it. It's not drivable. Getting a little stingy on spawning in vehicles here. Oh shit. Okay. What the hell was that on? Yeah, I was reloading. That's what I was doing. You done yet, dude? I don't know why it sounds like I'm firing unsuppressed, but do the bears not like taste of zombies? They will fight each other, but they usually lose. Room. So many tents. Can I make room without... Okay, where's the truck? Let me get rid of these kits, because I don't need them in here. That's fitting anything. Leave that on there. Alright, that's good enough. Take your gun. One guy I ran over, the other guy was up here. There's his body. Where was he at? There we go. Weird looking flower. Okay. They always got whiskey on them. This is basically our driveway. Alright, no fresh vehicles. That sucks. What, like I said, oh, God. Alright, well, we are good for tents. That's good. That's just more storage. Just take all that. That's a broken truck. That's a broken bad guy. What in the world was that? Shift tab. Ah, that pulls up all your... It's weird. Okay. Where's the truck? Nah, we're this close to this police station, but I don't have any room for loot, so we're right next to the house. Let's go drop off. I think the zombies like the taste of bear more. Yeah, bear brains, I guess. Home sweet home with not enough doors. Okay. Cell tent. It's getting pretty full. All right, let's put some tents down. Let's move that here. We'll put this wedged in here. More. Stick this one here. We have more tents. We had another one somewhere. All right, that's fine. We'll find it if it's in here. Well, oh, that's probably in the truck. Okay, let's put this toolbox down. Where's the generator? Let's start that. Oh, I still don't have fuel for it? Did I pick up any fuel? I didn't. Oh. All right, let's get that fired up so I can see where these lights are at. No gas. What do you mean a gas? No gas? There's a gas can right there, dude. Alright, so that's broke. Guess we're gonna have to save and relog so I can fill the generator up. Luckily there's nothing like super special out there that spawned in. A couple drops, but I'm not too worried about those. Let's check all these. That says that's been looted. Is the big loot thing out back here? Hey, the loot barrel showed up. Sometimes it's here, sometimes it's not. I don't know. Water, ammo, and another bag. Do that just to carry that in. Like if I'm at base, I'll stick bag and bag and bag just to get stuff moving around. Because if I'm at base, obviously, you can get this done. Let's put that in there. That'll be we can just sell that bag. I ain't worried about that. Fill it up. More shotgun shells I need to get rid of. Oop. Oh, and 45 actually. Oh, wait a minute. I'm going to sell the AR-45 magazine. I already have another scope on a Mosin, but I'm probably just going to sell that too anyway. Those we're keeping close toolboxes. Let's unload everything we have for tools. Let's try to fill this again. Ah, now that works. Okay. We got that light on. And we have more little lights with us. Somewhere. I thought I had like 2 more lights. Yeah, there's one. There's another one. Alright, perfect. Place this one. Why won't you let me place it up there? You have before. What out in here? Actually, you know what? We'll just make this our porch light then. Move or pick up? The generator not reaching out there? No, actually, it's just barely not reaching out there. Damn. Gotta get a bigger generator. Right to there, I guess. That works. That means we're limited in our generator nests out here as well. What other lights do I have? There's just the wall lights. Got one of those two. Let's move that out. Move those out so I can see them. There. That one's out of range of the light too. Holy crap. Oh, that's backwards. Alright, well, let's just move the generator in here then, so it actually, like, gets to places. Yeah. That's lit up. Good. And this light. Those times when the generator is turned off. Oh, we have a generator. We can also do a garage door once we get some of this sorted. Okay. That's a tool. That's an energy bar. Might as well just keep that. Stay there. Lots of tables. I don't really know that we have a need for all these tables. So, what do you? How much scrap you get out of a table? You get 2 planks out of metal tables. Okay. Ah, another ceiling light. I think this one you can hang out here. Almost like you need to be close enough to it. That works. More tools. That's a tool. I got barricades I can put up too. Okay. It gets put away. This usually has a lot of tool stuff in it. Is that a tool? That's not a tool. That's not a tool. That is. Use that. Tool. That's scrap. I don't think you can build those. But let's see. It's all stuff to get converted. I wonder if you can scrap shoes. Here. Molotov. Bunch of books I gotta do something with. Okay. Here. That. SVD mag, riot boots, plastic, dirty water, camera. That can all go. Wow, there's a whole bunch of stuff that doesn't get broke down. Just leave it in there. See if it disappears. That can go in there. That can go in there. Goes over there. That goes over there. That's over there. That is 556. That ammo can. Before we drop that off. That needs to get refilled. Gas can. Sleeping bag. That's all selly stuff. That's going to be a keeper. We're good on Molotovs. Might as well keep some of that with me so I can make more as needed. I'm going to lose the can opener because I'm just going to carry MREs. Because I need to Is this a... Yeah, okay, that's a container, not a searchable. What I thought. They already got a flashlight. Money. There, we still got a bunch of tools in there. Cell tent. This has got attached to it. Magazine. We'll keep a couple magazines. Is that MP5? Keep the MP5. I think we got a drum mag for it now somewhere. These barricades up while we can. Front window is always the fun one. It's weird. Let's see if it's been... Turn it around so it's facing the right way. But when you go to place it, it doesn't want to... It's like that centerpiece doesn't exist. What does it have to do too? See, like, you see like that? You can stick it on the center section, but you can't on that window. And it does have to be orientated pretty correctly to work. Alright. Did I already loot that? Yeah. Emptied it. Let me turn off the generator thing. Oh, it's in here now. Oh. There's a lot of crap to sort out here. Alright, do I got anything attached to this? Just a magazine. That wouldn't hurt to have an extra mag for that. Let's go to the cell tent. Got AK up there. Try again. That's full. Cool. That's here, that's empty. Keep these off. Don't need to carry that. I can put that in my wardrobe. Oh yeah, dresser. I do have a dresser. Good. Good. Here, that's empty. This has just the stuff we carry. That's nice to have there. That there, dirty water. We'll clean the water, see how much we need to refill. Guess this is going to be a cell box too. Oh, no, actually not. I'm putting that stuff in there. Dirty nose again. Keep some fuel in here for the blicky. That I want to put in the truck. I'll just put that there for now. That's empty. It's going to get sold. That in the truck. Cook that. That we're going to save. Saving the MP5. I know I have a drum mag for it somewhere. Not in there. How's our suppressors and guns? They're good. Sword's good. Can't wait to find that battle-ready Glock. Oh, yeah, I don't need that in there. Don't have, like, a... I don't think I have an ammo storage yet. I'm gonna have to come in... This will be one of the few times I come in here offline and just do a little bit of sorting. I don't think y'all want to sit here for an hour while I sort stuff out. And that'll be later anyway, because I gotta go do stuff soonish. Water is good. What's water looking like in here? Looking pretty good. Okay. Did I loot that? I did. I looted that. Looted that. Did I get the trash bag? Did. I didn't get this. Check for bandages. See, like, he's creeping over here. That's why I want my offline, like my normal playthrough I'm playing. I actually have fences up around everything. Oh, those are the better glasses. Nice. That. Can't rip that. Alright, I wanted to put this in the truck. I don't already have one in there. Looks like I don't. Place to sleep. What is all this other junk that's in? Oh, there's the MP5 drum mag. And the MP5 mag. And more ammo. Selling all that. I'll keep one of them in the house. I'll sell the other one. That's all being sold. I don't need another chair. That's good for scrap. There's my other tents. Alright. Oh, I'm all nervous. I'm too tense. Anyway. Selling that. Where else are we going to put these tents? This. Now. Tent city. Tent. Where's the open? Oh, there it is. Barely wedge that in there. That doesn't really fit too well, but that'll have to do. It's what we use for storage, folks. That's where we're at right now. That's okay. See our cell tent. Nearing full. That's the one we'll keep local. That's gonna get scrapped. That goes in the wardrobe. That's empty. Or in the dresser, I should say. Dresser. I do need to start saving more. Well, I think I have plenty of clothes sitting around. I think they're just in everything. There. 55. Actually, you know what? How much 9mm I have? Yeah, we're gonna drain that down since I ain't using that much. Grab the MP5. Grab the MP5. Load. Oh, it's already got a mag in it. Load a mag in it. I don't have any attachments for it, but that's okay. That's going to be 2 loaded mags. Let's pull it out, get one in the chamber. That, reload again, and this will be this way. If we get killed again, we got something in the truck to help us out. It's not there. Oh wow, there's so much stuff here. Okay. So the MP5, our backup, will be there. That one there. We have a couch. I do not think we're fitting a couch anywhere. I mean, I guess we could go like man cave. Like, I really don't plan on parking in here, to be honest, because it gets annoying opening the door open all the time, and we're not getting raided because we're not multiplayer, so maybe I'll just make this a man cave. Let me grab that couch. Let me find the couch. God, there's so much stuff in here to sell. There's a chair. Put that out in the man cave. Oh, I got another dresser. Oh, nice. Another generator. I guess if worst comes to worst, I can just run both generators at the same time. To give full coverage. I'll stick this one over here out of the way. Couch. Dresser. chair. So I'll get I just scrapped my tables, but if I get another table, I'll just stick it there. Or actually, bring those out here. It's two, it's just kind of in the way. Doesn't need to be straight, because furniture never is. Grab our floating light. Actually, that could go here. Alright. There's a lot of light in here. All our in-house stuff is searchable again. Put that back there. Who's in there? 5.56 ammo. Yeah, I don't think I have a place to put ammo yet. I'm gonna have to, after I take the trash out, take a shower, I'll come back in here and just sort the tents so that the stuff makes sense in the tents. What else is out here? Anything I'm keeping, or is this all getting sold? 47, 22, and 2. 46, 23, and 6. I'll stick with the baby AK. Sell that. Okay. We need that. That can all get scrapped. That's going to get sold. That's going to get sold. We already have one of them. Just put that over there for now. That's all getting sold. That bag is going to get sold. Can't remember if we have an X. Let me grab that just in case. As I sort stuff out, we'll figure it out. That's staying. That's staying. There's good scrap. Tools. There's a book, so I'm going to need another thing for books too. Like a whole, its own thing, because you collect a lot of books. But you can only read them periodically. So put those there for now. How's our health? Health's looking good. A little thirsty. Don't have enough rocks to make a well. I think there's a sledgehammer. I know there's a sledgehammer around here somewhere, but I'm worried about that. Is that all our crap unloaded? Yes. Yeah, this makes sense. Alright, let's do one last search of what we can, and then I'll get ready to go. Couple bucks. Let me search that. Oh, no. Maybe? Oh, no, I can search it. Money, bandage, money, not worried about it. Food, little snack. Search that? Or, oh, I don't know. I thought I just searched that. Scrap. This is searched, right? Yeah. This should be looted. Yeah, okay. Just timing. Scrap that real quick, get that out of the way. Okay. Basically, our next move is to sell some stuff, but we're gonna call that a stream. Once I get done doing what I need to do, I'll come back in here. I'm gonna sort this out a little bit, but I'm not going to go on any missions or anything. Just sort the inventory so you don't have to stare at me for an hour doing that. And that'll just give me time to get stuff done. So, actually, why don't I, was that semicolon? Look this way. She doesn't have any gloves on. Forget to do that. And hide the UI. And oh wait. Sorry, this has so many options on it, I forget what they all are. That a little bigger. That over. Now let's hide the UI. Move the mouse. Screenshot through OBS. 0 dropped frames today, it's saying. That's good. Okay. We are done for this run through. What was the first? This is offline 2. Or online 2. Okay. Oh. Okay, buddy. Why you would need tents indoors beyond me, says Josh. That's just because that's the only place we have really to store loot. Like, you can build little crates, like little green crates, but that's resources. And these actually hold more than them. Some of these hold almost as much, if not more than the crates. But, don't worry, at some point we'll spend a day and I'll craft a bunch of crates for us. If need be. Hell, I might do that tonight. All that is just putting planks together, just to clean up Tent City a little bit. I don't know, we'll see what we're doing. But either way, if I do anything on here, it ain't going to be anything fun. I'll just go with that. So. Yes. Alright, folks. One more toast, and then I am going to move on. So, cheers. Appreciate everybody hanging out with 3 more drops of nicotine I got. And will see you Wednesday for the Sterling Engine, Thursday for MREs, and Saturdays for our usual chitty chat, and I'll see if I can squeeze more SurrounDead in there. We're moving along with this. Things, I'll see how it's going with my stepmom for time and all that, but I'm really going to push to get more SurrounDead, and I'm really liking this game, and I think y'all deserve to see a good chill-ass, mostly functioning video game. So, until then, everybody have a good rest of your weekend. I'll see you next time. Be groovy to each other, and I am out of here in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.